Hi folks, it's Miss Johnson. I'm going to show you a little bit around the number styling and around the cell styling. Something to think about with Excel is that you can use it to house a lot of different data. So let's see what we got. There's the default general, which is no specific format. So this is if you want to type text into Word, Excel. But there are other things. Excel automatically allows you to format it like currency, accounting, like a date, time, percentage, all of that stuff. So let's put some examples in here. So let me just have text. Maybe I want just a regular number like 23. Maybe I want money, so I want that to be money. This one I'll have be a date, so we'll do today. And then we'll do a percentage. So let's see what happens. If I change this to text, it won't do anything. This is just a regular number. I'm just going to change it to a number. It's going to add 2 decimal places. Now it says number up here. This I want to be money. So I can either hit currency or I can hit accounting. Either one works. Let's say though you're like, well, I'm not in the United States. I want a different currency. You can either hit the drop down arrow here and get some different formats, or you can hit the arrow right here. This is like a whole new world. So if you go to accounting, you can look and get all of these different symbols. Go to currency, something similar, etc., etc. We'll go further into this in a second. Date. So if you want to do the short date, you can have it like that. Long date right here. Again, I'm getting all these options from right here. There's also a lot more options for dates. Again, if you click on this little bump out arrow right here. Go to date and you can scroll through and see all the different ones you want. So again, I got there by going to this little bump out arrow. I'm on date. Click any of that. Percentage, you can just hit this percentage button, honestly. The funny thing about percentages is that usually they're in decimal format, right? So I went from 75% to, I want this to go back to a number. I went from 75, if I wanted that to be a percent, it goes to that, versus if it was in decimal. Now it's the right way. Doesn't really matter if you don't understand that. So that's all about numbers. The other thing you can think about is some further formatting is thinking about cell styles. I'm really only saying this because silly instructions talk about these different styles. So if you ever wanted to use these for, I don't know, making your thing easier to read, you can. There's a total style here. There's a total style here. If you want something bad or good, neutral up here. You can use these. It's just basically a way to get that all done without doing the formatting here. That's what I got. So we did some different styles up here, and we talked a little bit about cell styles.